Hello and a very warm welcome back, everybody. This is a early access game I've been looking at. It's been about for over a year now. I think it's called Into the Dead, Our Darkest Day. It's more of a side-scrolling platformish sort of game, but more 3D sort of version, a more up-to-date version. Now, I've thoroughly enjoyed this when it first started coming out, but they have done several updates now. I think we're now on update number 13 or 14. I forget. So far, my impressions of this game, I really enjoy it. It's a survival stroke tactical kind of game. They have improved the combat in here from what it was before, because it used to be quite tough for your character to survive as soon as they came up across the zombies, or whatever you want to call them, the living dead. But recently I've been pleasantly surprised with the combat. It's a lot more fluid, it's a lot easier as well to do. You still have the tasks to do and stuff. I have suggested to the developers that a good idea might be, just rather than a purely survival game, that they could just have where you go around killing zombies rather than having to build up resources and stuff like that. Because all that micromanagement stuff is great if you like it. But I like to just get a quick dopamine fix and just go straight into the combat and everything. I don't mind the sneaking about from time to time and managing the characters' lives and supplies and things like that, which is okay. And I can see why they've done that, and they've taken the developers have taken this course of action. But like I said, I'd like to see more fighting game, so to speak, or a game mode that allows you to do that rather than this, because I have, believe it or not, I'm very bad at managing my characters and stuff. They tend to end up dying, and because of their injuries and stuff, because I haven't got enough supply in. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shut up for now and just let you watch some of the game footage. Thank you. What I do like about this as well, I know I said about resource gathering and everything, it is difficult. The supplies are quite limited, so depending on which actual mission you go on, or which what do they call these? I think they're just houses or buildings that you go to. It tells you how much supply there is there, and it's just a case of finding them. It's difficult. I'm finding it difficult to find more food. There's not enough of it to go around. Now, whether that's intentional by the developers, I don't know. But it makes the gameplay a lot harder. I need to check the settings on this game to see if there actually is an easier mode, where it's not so dependent on scavenging and stuff like that. But apart from that, I mean, it used the Unreal I think Unreal 4 or Unreal 5 engine. That's why you get really good graphics here. I've just walked past the actual entrance over there. It's, but yeah, I'm just irritating these zombies that are living dead at the moment. I think you can. I tried shooting them from here, but none of them were lined up, so it wasn't like any of them were dying. But I managed to get a gun or build a gun as such with some bullets. I haven't really found it useful at the moment. The baseball bat and knives and stuff like that are a lot easier to use, and they're in plentiful supply, and you can actually make more of them as well. The components for the guns and everything you find around the map. You just collect them. But like I said, I would prefer if there was more food supplies as well. That's the one thing I find really difficult to scavenge for. But anyway, this is a fairly new one, I think, that they've included, which is more in the tunnels. There's a lot of sneaking about because the zombies or the living dead are attracted to noise and if sight as well. Now, I'm not sure how much the darkness hides you. So those kills are quite brutal, as you can see. I mean, you can have various weapons. You can have axes, knives, shovels as well. So it's quite good. The sound effects and everything for this, the music, well, not so much music because I always turn the music down, but the sound effects are really good. And they're very immersive as well. The lighting here is great, as you can see. Like I said, this is a very linear game, very platformy. If you can think of, if you still remember back in the day, the Mario Brothers, Mario or the Donkey Kong, it's that sort of scrolling platform, but in a sort of almost 3D version or a modern version nowadays. Okay, what we're going to do now is just carry on with this game. I'm just going to shut up for now and just let the gameplay take over. So enjoy. They recommend that you don't go scavenging during the night time, and do most of your scavenging during the day. I've done both, and I haven't really found that much difference per se. I mean, there may be one or two extra zombies about, but I haven't really noticed them, and I haven't noticed if they're any more aggressive than if you're hunting in the daytime. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really one to let you know if that actually works or not. Apart from taking the obvious weapons with you, one of the things that comes in handy as well is lockpicks, if you can find them or make them yourself. Also, on a few of the levels, you may also need bolt cutters. So either you find them on, like I said, when you're scavenging, or you can actually make them yourself from the workshop and stuff like that. But you need to actually make sure that you have the resources for that. Apart from that, it's pretty straightforward. You get the normal sort of supplies and everything. as you can see, this is not going to be everybody's cup of tea, so to speak. It can be quite slow paced, especially when you're doing a lot of research and building up your supplies and everything. The thing you need to make sure is that all your characters that are in your safe house or your base has actually been assigned a task, and then you can go out and actually start exploring after that. Like I said, it's okay, but it's not for everybody, this game. It's entirely up to you. If you like role-playing game, survival game, then this is something you might want to look into. This is still in early access, so you can still get a pretty good deal out of this one. I hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. One good addition to the game is the skills that each character has. They all have different skill sets, which you can actually select to increase either their fighting skill, their stamina, and stuff like that. So it's a good addition to the game. I think this game is still pretty much in development still. It's still early access. So hopefully there'll be a lot more improvements in the coming weeks or coming months or even the next year or so. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next one.